He may have played for the Portland Trail Blazers in just one game, but that is not the infamous statistic that this former NBA player will be known for. Surprisingly enough, he will be remembered for brutally murdering a 23-year-old woman with his girlfriend, and then ditching her body in the middle of nowhere. Prepare to have your minds blown for this one, because this is the shocking story of Chance Comanche, currently a 27-year-old former center who has played for the University of Arizona and G League outfit Stockton Kings, and how he, with his 19-year-old ex-girlfriend Sakari Harnden, first kidnapped and then brutally murdered Linwood, Washington native Marayna Rodgers. Comanche wasn't a highly ranked player when he decided to declare himself eligible for the 2017 NBA draft, and eventually wasn't drafted by any NBA outfit either. Following this, he joined the Drew League, and then, after not receiving a summer league invite as well, he joined the Memphis Hustle in 2017, thus finally marking the start of his G League stint. This was followed by a spell in Canton Charge, then a move to the Basketball League, then to Turkish 2nd Division, followed by a return to G League in Stockton, a game for Portland, and then back to Stockton in October 2023. Overall, a fairly understated basketball career which was nothing to write home about. This was going fairly well until December 2023, when he was arrested by the FBI themselves as he was a suspect in a kidnapping incident for the disappearance of a woman in Las Vegas, Nevada. We then come to December 13th, when Chance's ex-girlfriend Sakari Harnden had been arrested by the Criminal Apprehension Team, and Judge Diana Sullivan had set her bail at a whopping $500,000. And while the disappearance of the said woman was reported first on December 7th, Chance was arrested on December 15th after Sakari. And as per 8 News Now, Comanche was arrested by a California FBI Criminal Apprehension Team in Sacramento, California. Judge Sullivan had also issued his arrest warrant. Comanche was held without bail in the Sacramento County Jail. That same day, the Stockton Kings announced his release from the team. While the motive was not officially confirmed, reports started making the rounds that both Sakari Harnden and Marayna Rodgers were sex workers, and Harnden had been having problems with the latter. And as per People magazine, which discussed the warrant about the case, Comanche allegedly told police that after trying and failing to hire someone else to kill Rodgers, he and Harnden developed a plan to lure Rodgers from her friends by promising to pay her $1,000 for escort services, the warrant claimed. Harnden allegedly told Rodgers that Comanche was into kinky sex and that he wanted to zip tie her hands, to which she consented, the warrant stated. It was also reported that the murder weapon was an HDMI cord that Comanche used to strangle Rodgers and stopped about after 10 seconds, following which Harnden continued to strangle her until Rodgers finally stopped breathing and was dead. Then, Comanche reportedly said that he and Harnden dumped Rodgers' body in a ditch before returning to the hotel where his team was staying. After both Harnden and Comanche were apprehended, it was reported by People magazine that Harnden is charged with kidnapping and murder and is in custody. She is due in court on February 8th, jail records indicate. It's unclear if she has entered a plea. Comanche remains in custody in Sacramento and is awaiting extradition to Nevada to face charges. Another notable detail which was floated as a possible motive was highlighted by KCRA3. Whereas per court documents, Harnden allegedly implicated her boyfriend Iusa in a double murder in California. Harnden was upset at Rodgers for telling other people that Harnden had implicated her boyfriend in the murder. KCR3 also highlighted in their article that Stockton police had mentioned to them that the murder was possibly due to a gang-related conflict. A series of twists and turns with more than one possible motive was the rather grueling highlight of this case, which ended with the demise of a woman who was innocent as far as records show. And while the perpetrators of the crime were scheduled to have their day in court, Rodgers' family was dealing with the loss of a loved one, and they issued a statement of their own where they said, "We held on to hope for Marayna's safe return and are devastated that she will never come home." Marayna was kind and compassionate, with aspirations for a future. We are grateful to the law enforcement agencies who have worked together over the last 2 weeks to seek answers and continue to seek justice for Marayna and our family. We request privacy as we grieve this tragic and senseless loss. A preliminary hearing was reportedly set for February 8, 2024, after Comanche appeared in court. Along with this, Sakari will also appear in court for the murder and kidnapping of Rodgers, in addition to which she reportedly already has theft charges on her as well for stealing items which reportedly included a Rolex watch worth over $15,000, thus highlighting that despite her young age, she wasn't a stranger to a life of crime, which is as sad as it gets when you hear that she's just 19. As for now, Both Comanche and Harnden are being held in the Clark County Detention Center without bail as they await to appear in court on February 8th. But this shocking turn of events just goes to show how life can turn upside down in a split second, and someone can lose their life just because they decided to talk smack about someone else. Say what you will, but we as a society really need to do better and set a better example for the generations to follow. And on that note, we finally come to the end of this video. We hope you found our coverage insightful, so do like our video if you did, hit that subscribe button to join our growing community, and let us know in the comments section about other such surprising cases and incidents which you've heard or seen in the world of basketball so that we can continue covering them for you. And we will see you in the next one!